everybody, it's Sandra from Biohacking Wellness. I wanted to do a short video before our course begins just to talk about supplements. Now we're going to probably talk a little bit more about supplements during the course, but what I wanted to tell you is that what people don't realize is that they trust these supplement company brands a little bit too much. Now let me ask you, when you go into the store, what's your supplement brand of choice? If you're like most people, what you'll do is you'll typically choose whatever is least expensive. If they're buy one, get one free, most people are all over it. And I know that because I work in the supplement section of the store. So when we're looking at supplements, I think what's important to understand is that quality really matters when it comes to your supplements. Nutritional supplements are a highly unregulated business. And personally, I don't trust any supplement that comes from a drug company. And what I mean by that is, let's take example, the Bayer company. Any company that is a drug company that puts out supplements does not use quality ingredients in their product. Most every single one, the top brands that you're familiar with, Centrum, One A Day, those are all cheap and largely ineffective. And when studies have tested the efficacy of the supplements, and if what it says is in the supplement is actually in there, they've come out with some pretty shocking things. There is a consumer group that does some testing on these supplements. I'll try to provide you with a link to that later on. A quality fish oil supplement is typically going to contain fish from deep, clean, very cold waters. And the two main places are either Canada or fish from Norwegian waters. So the two brands that I like the best are Nordic Naturals and Carlson supplements. Those are Nordic water fish. They're cold water fish. And most of the time, that fish oil is taken from smaller fish, which means it's cleaner, because bigger fish have a lot more poisons and mercury and heavy metals in them. So we want the quality fish oil from some of the smaller fish is actually better. There's something to look for on the back of your fish oil supplement. And it says IF like Frank OS. The IFOS is a third-party certification organization, and what they do is they take a look at all of these fish oils for quality, purity, and efficacy, meaning they're going to give you the most of what they say is in the bottle. Now, third-party validation is more important because that would be like me saying, I am an expert of everything in the world. I'm certifying that I am, but that's only my opinion. Companies do the same thing. They will certify that it is, the best, it's USP this, and they'll make all kinds of claims. But basically, they're just tooting their own horn, okay? A third party has not validated the fact that that product is safe, effective, and contains what it's supposed to contain. Sounds kind of fishy, doesn't it? So what's the best way to take a fish oil supplement? Well, the best way is the way that you'll take it. So if you like to eat lots of fish, then that's great. We're going to talk about what are the best kinds to eat, the cleanest kinds, and if you eat fish that maybe is farmed or not as clean as it should be, how do you get rid of those toxins afterwards? So I have a lot of tips on how to do that. That'll be coming up when we get into the F part of the Fuel program, where we talk about fish and foods. So if you're going to supplement, my two favorite brands, and I will put links in the email so that you can check it out, my two favorite cleanest IFOS certified brands of fish oil are Carlson Elite Gems, or the Super Omega 3, which is a professional grade, and also the Nordic Naturals brand is wonderful. So typically anybody that has any cholesterol problems or wants to help prevent them might have already been told that you need to take a fish oil supplement, and you may have shied away from it. So there are capsules. You can do the capsule thing if you're good with that. But one of the things I want to say about taking fish oil is this. It's oil. So it's not to be taken on an empty stomach. Even if it's a good quality fish oil, you may taste the fish as your stomach acid breaks down the capsule. So take it with a meal, and take it with your fattiest meal, whether that be lunch or dinner, or if you have eggs for breakfast, that's a good time to take it. But take it with a meal. You're less likely to have any kind of digestive upset from that because of the fact that it's going to be absorbed with the other fats in your foods. You could also take it in a liquid form. And I know that there are some people who are probably my age who used to get that spoonful of castor oil, that spoonful of cod liver oil down the gullet, at least once or twice a week from our parents. And it was just awful. We hated it. But some people are actually used to it and they like it. If not, Carlson has some refrigerated fish oils, and you wouldn't believe what flavors they come in. And they really do mask the flavor of the fish. They have lemon, strawberry, orange, and even bubblegum. And I've tasted them all, so I'm going to tell you, it's absolutely true. They really do taste like what it says that they taste like, but they are still oily. So if that which for me, the oily thing kind of turns me off, I would have to put the lemon in a salad dressing, and then it's fine. I can do that way, or you can just take a capsule. So that is the story about fish oil, and we all really do need to be taking some. Even if you eat fish, it's just a very, very important nutrient, and I'm going to have a couple of top kind of must-haves as we move forward. So that is definitely one of them, is taking fish oil supplements most days of the week. Okay? So I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day, and thanks for being here. Bye.